Deputy Minister of Energy Herbert Krapa has indicated that the Ministry of Energy is exploring new energy frontiers to support the country on the path to sustainable, environmentally sound, and gender-responsive economic growth. He said the ministry, in this respect, has established a National Energy Transition Implementation Committee with the National Energy Transition Coordinating Office at the Office of the President to drive the implementation of the framework. Speaking at the 12th Sustainable Education and Development Research Conference at the University of Environment and Sustainable Development at Somenya in the Eastern Region, Mr. Krapa said the ministry is working with the United Nations Sustainable Energy for All to turn the country's framework into an investor-friendly plan for global funding. He said the country would expedite the exploration and production of oil and gas to fund the development of clean energy technologies to enhance energy access and security. He added that the decarbonization plan of the country would increase the share of renewable energy in the power generation mix and subsequently urged greenhouse gas emitting industries to establish plantations to offset emissions. Kenya Power, the country's national electric utility provider, has asked Uganda for help in restoring imported electricity to ease the country's power crisis. The outage, which was triggered by a system disruption, occurred on Friday and affected various districts of Kenya. The disruption kept travelers at Nairobi's main airport, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, in the dark for extended periods of time. Local television footage showed people using mobile phone flashlights to traverse the darkened airport. The Kenya Airport Authority said that one of its backup generators failed after the electrical system went down. Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen apologized for the statewide outage that affected JKIA and vowed to review measures to prevent a repeat at a meeting with airport leaders. Murkomen also dismissed Kenya's Airport Authority Chief Alex Gitari. France will permit the operation of its last coal-fired power plant to the end of 2024 in order to get through the winter safely, according to Prime Minister Elizabeth Borne and Energy Transition Minister Agrias Pannier-Runacher. The two remaining coal-fired power stations, Codornier in the center-west and Saint Avold in the northeast of the country, can be called to the grid in the event of high demand until the end of 2024. The country took similar action when the government reopened the Saint Avold plant in November 2022 to wean itself off Russian fuel and make up for the energy shortfall the previous winter. The Energy Transition Ministry said for the coming winter, they anticipate a lower level of tension, but as a precaution, they are taking all the measures to ensure French electricity production. As a result, the two plants will be able to operate for longer than initially planned, since the entire French fleet of 4 coal-fired plants was originally due to close by 2022.
Visit EnergyGhanaMagazine.com for more on these stories. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport View Hotel.
Energy Ghana TV. Local in focus, global in perspective.